Welcome back to God Chosen Cosmic Melodies. So I feel called to come on and talk about the difference between delusional technique manifesting. Apparently these days people are like, oh, if you delusionally believe something, you can get it to come to life, like manifest it. You can manifest it through a delusion. And I feel like there's a very thin line these days with people being actually delusional to think that they're actually going to get away with things that are so illegal. And they think that the delusion is going to work for them to manifest a delusional state of reality into reality. And I just feel like it's important for people to know the difference between believing in a better reality. When you're in a bad reality and you're believing in a better reality, so you're, in the sense, you have to be a little delusional to think of something better even when your current reality is not at that better place yet. You think of it as better, your foresight, you're thinking of it as better. So in that way you're a little delusional because you're believing in something that isn't there yet. You're believing in a better future, a better outcome, something better. So in that way, it is a beautiful technique, but there's a fine line between that and then people straight out like lying, being deceptive and delusional to believe that people are just going to keep believing their lies. People are just going to keep believing their deception and they're going to keep getting away with any illegal action that they're doing, whether it's behind the closed doors, illegal action being done that's hidden or out in the open. They truly believe that they can keep getting away with it and no one's going to stop them. That state of delusion is completely different than believing in a better future so that you can manifest it. There's a huge difference, people. And I find that I've been coming across a lot of delusional people that believe their lies and their deception and their illegal behavior, it's not going to be called out. They're not going to get caught for it. They're not going to be stopped for it. And they are. That's why they're delusional, to believe that they're not going to get caught and they're not going to be stopped, because they will be caught and they will be stopped. So please don't fall into that kind of delusion. All right. There's a huge difference and there is a fine line, people. So make sure that you're choosing to use your power to look into the future to see a better future, not look into the future and think you're going to keep getting away with lies, deception, and corruption and illegal behavior. That kind of delusion is not okay and you need medical help. Seriously. But on the other hand, people who choose to foresee a better future, that manifesting power, that is a great skill to have, a great skill set that we need to constantly use to transform our reality from the inside out and have there be better outcomes from bad situations. You can manifest a better result and a better outcome through using your power for good and not like blinding yourself in a state of delusion and illusion to justify bad actions. Like people who do illegal things and think they're not going to get caught or stopped, they truly are delusional, because they, like I said, they will be caught and they will be stopped. So please stop yourself from being the bad kind of delusional. Stop yourself from lying. Stop yourself from being deceptive. Stop yourself from being corruptive. Stop yourself from breaking the laws of the universe, because you're only fooling yourself in the end of it all. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say for this one. I'm going to leave this one short. So remember to pray for your loved ones, or your goals, your possessions, your pets, your family, your friends, your loved ones. Oh yeah, I said family. Your humanity, and the planet at large, because our prayers have power and our prayers do count. You got to pump out those prayers into the field of, and be in alignment with God. So I will leave this one here. I had to come back on to say that because God called me to say it and it was in the forefront of my mind. So before I forgot, I came on video really quick to say it. So again, I will talk to you all in the next video.